There's an interesting story behind Prokofiev's Third Symphony, so let me give you a little backstory into the piece. Prokofiev originally wrote the Third as an opera, but he couldn't get the opera produced, so he turned it into this symphony. Now, the story is a little bit out of order as Prokofiev constructed it in the symphony, but we hope that once you know the bombastic and dramatic and, frankly, insane narrative, that you'll actually have a deeper appreciation for the music that's connected to it. So here is a brief retelling of The Fiery Angel.
Long, long ago, there was a very unusual young lady by the name of Renata. Ever since she was a little girl, Renata was obsessed with an angel, Madiel. On turning 16, she asked for his physical love. He glowed in fury, but agreed to return in human form. Thus, when she met Count Heinrich von Otterheim, she believed him to be Madiel in the flesh. She gave herself to him, but it was not to be. After a short time, he left her. Renata, hysterical with remorse, secluded herself. It was then that Ruprecht, a knight-errant, entered her life and soon found his own obsession in Renata. Unable to feel for anyone but Madiel, Renata begged of Ruprecht to help find Heinrich, first on foot, then by witchcraft. And at last by requesting the aid of a sorcerer, but all they received was a warning. The Inquisition was at hand. It was Renata herself who finally found Heinrich. He had confessed he was not her angel, nor had love for her. She begged Ruprecht for vengeance. And so Ruprecht challenged Heinrich to a duel for Renata's honor. They battled, but Heinrich was strong. He struck Ruprecht down with ease, leaving him wounded. Filled with guilt, Renata tended to Ruprecht and tried to love him. However, she was too haunted by her demons. She decided there was but one thing to do: join a convent to save her soul. There, the Inquisitor himself performed an exorcism to rid Renata of her evil spirits. However, so powerful were the demonic forces within her that all the nuns in the convent instead became possessed, disrobed, and danced wildly. With that, the Inquisitor sent Renata to be burned at the stake, and she was at last lost to the fire that consumed her all along.